moisturizer. So I'm gonna just go ahead and work this in my skin, just so my makeup don't be so flat. I'm gonna just work this in. All right, I did work it in. So today of all days, I want to try something new, but I'm gonna just put this Maybelline Fit Me powder. I'm just gonna put a little bit in the top here, like this. I'm gonna put some all over my face. Put a little bit more, and I'm just like taking off the excess. All right, so I'm gonna use my MAC. I really wish this had a pump, so it don't. So I'm gonna just put it right there. It doesn't have a pump. I'm thinking of using my Ulta Beauty medium coverage skin tint, like down there. I'm going to use my Maybelline foundation in, this is Velvety Matte in the color Darker. I'm gonna put that, mix them two colors together. Really and truly, I don't need all of that. Put some, take some more. This is a lot. Just trust the process, y'all. I never actually used this amount on my face, but just trust the process. It's gonna just give me full coverage vibes, to be honest. All right, so now I'm gonna blend it out a little bit more. Blend it out with this. And then I'm gonna put my darker concealer. Just bring this up like this, see? And just work it into my hairline. So this is how it looks. I'm gonna use my espresso. This one is ebony actually, in Fenty Beauty. This is so rich. Take it around the borders. And bring it here. Bring it down. Take it up there. Yes, comb these up. So I'm gonna use this fawn right underneath my eye. I'm gonna let it dry down. I think I want to do right here. All right, so I'm using this NYX Professional Makeup Crayon in dark brown. So I'm gonna use that for my eyebrows. I try to follow my natural brows. Brows is something that I feel like I struggle with the most, because one day I can get them to look how I want, and then other days it's like, yeah. So all I'm doing is just today following my natural arch. Just like I do not have a arch, so I'm trying to fake an arch. I feel like this side is nice. All right, so let's, because we're pressed for time. So we're lining our lips. Just so we can get a perfect coverage. We're doing that to the bottom as well. All right. I have another brown liner that I'm going to use. Just so it can give us a little richer look. This pencil keep on breaking. All right. So I'm going to spray my face with this Sephora makeup setting spray. I love this. It makes your face so dewy, and it helps with so if you didn't blend in your makeup properly, this actually helps with all of the sparse places that wasn't blended. This is a 16-hour wear setting spray. This is transfer proof, sweat proof, and humidity resistant. It has ginseng extract. If you know anything about ginseng, you know that it is good. If you can get your hands on this, grab you some. I'm gonna put just a little bit on this right here. That's a little bit. See how pretty that looks? I'm gonna take this brush and I'm I'm gonna blend my under eyes. So remember, I didn't put any up here, my cupid's bow, but I'm just dragging the product to get it there. All right, so just keep on blending, and I like to blend at the bottom first and then blend it straight across. See? I like it to look like it's a filter. So I just keep on blending that, and then I bring it down to the bottom of my nose. Then I'm gonna use a different brush, a fluffier brush. This one needs to be washed, but I'm gonna still use it. Now all of that foundation that I had the concealer that I had the bottom that is darker than that one, I'm gonna bring it to the top, and that's why I blended out the brighter one first, so that now I can bring up the darker one. See? Because I don't want my under eye to be too bright. I want it to look a little bit more golden than to be like excessively bright. All right. And this is how it's looking. Oh, I'm not putting any extra product on my brush. I'm gonna just go ahead and use that same brush, blend out the concealer that is underneath my brows, just a little. But what I'm doing is actually dragging the product from the bottom to the top. Same thing I did on that side, I'm gonna go ahead and do on this side. Blend out that harsh line for the outlining on my brow. And then, so I'm gonna put this in there. You're gonna use a brush. I'm gonna use this brownish color. $5.52. All right, we're on track. All right. So now we're going to blend in this, but we're gonna just put a little bit more. And you just bring this and bring it down. Bring it down. Carry it up. Always carry it up. Bring it down. Go up. Take it up. Take it up. All right. So now I'm gonna use the seam brush to try to blend out my forehead. Mind you, this brush is a little bit too small for my liking. So I'm gonna use this brush. And this brush had product on there already, so especially my forehead, I want it to be blended because I'm gonna be wearing a lace. Because I really don't want you to see. Like I'm trying to blend this in right here. Where I'm gonna put powder in my brows. Put powder up here. I'm gonna put powder on my nose. Put powder down here. Put powder underneath my eye. Put a little bit of powder over. Just a teeny bit. Put powder down here. Like I look like a golden glazed mix. I'm gonna put this right here. And I think that's it. I'm gonna take this off when I'm ready to go, but other than that, I feel like my makeup is good. I'm gonna just do my hair, do my nails on my way there. I feel like this can come off now. So good. Now just spray again. Right on. Because I'm looking for another color, but I can't find any. I think that will work. Yeah. All right, y'all. One last thing, it will be this one size setting spray. We're good to go. Let me just throw on my wig and throw on my clothes.